Just bringing Michael Mulder back into the fold. You had him in camp. He's had pretty good stops elsewhere. Thoughts from the organization?
Yeah, we've always liked him, and we were excited to have him back in our program. This year, even for that short period of time, he's improved, and he played really well while he was down there. And we just we're excited about having an opportunity to work with him this off season. And really continue to develop him. And in a perfect world, we've been able to do that, for the last 2 seasons. But we also like that he was able to go develop in a couple other places. We were able to get him back, and we think he's shown some growth since he was with us in training camp and in Sioux Falls that first year. Plus, we get to keep our boss happy and add another Kentucky guy.
So we've touched on it a couple times over the last couple months, but just Bam's shot selection and his efficiency in that space. The point in most of our stats are back to February 1st. What do you like most about what's been happening for him?
I just think everything is really slowing down for him on the offensive end. We put a lot of responsibility on his plate, to be able to get us into offense, to set screens, get people open, to be assertive, to make plays and at the top of the court, at the elbows, in the post. There's a lot of different things that he has to manage and negotiate and read during the course of a game. And I just think he's reading the defenses much better, and then understanding context of what's needed, for each particular moment. And that's just really a credit to his work, his film study, and just adding, new responsibilities, seems like every few months.
To flip the BAM question to the other end of the floor, how much latitude does he have to, I don't want to say go rogue, that's the wrong term, but to just, if he sees something, just go do it? Does he have that freelancing kind of ability?
Yeah, we want him to, put his fingerprints on the game defensively in all different kinds of ways, in a lot of different schemes and guarding really every position 1 through 5. That's legit. That's not just a saying. He every single night will at some point guard every single player. I think that'd be a good project for you, Coop, to see if that actually is true. But I from my film study, I think it is true, and he's one of the few guys in the league that can do that. And his playmaking defensive skill set, is really unique. So we just want to maximize that as much as possible and get him where he can be aggressive and like I said, just put his imprint on the game defensively, like few can in this association.
In the last 2 seasons, you guys have had a good percentage of your points come from undrafted guys. What about the system that you guys run has allowed you to find these guys and have so much success with a number of players over the past few years? Yeah,
I really feel like I've answered this question a million times this year, but we take pride in it. It's an organizational philosophy of ours that's really across the board. Our scouting department does an awesome job. We've done it now for several years. We know what we're looking for. We're not for everybody, but we love to be dream makers. If you're really committed to the work and that process. Our coaching staff, the majority of them are products from our player development program. They do an outstanding job. And our veterans really just infuse an incredible amount of confidence into our young guys. That's probably the biggest thing. You can put in all the work, but if your veterans, aren't really promoting that and facilitating it, it's tough for young guys in this league. And our vets have been outstanding with that.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.